is 5:15. I'm just getting ready to leave for work. Today is Monday, which is not my favorite. We're going back to a job where we poured a patio at, but we never got around to pouring the driveway due to scheduling issues. So we're going to go there today, and all we're doing is we are going to set up the patio. I have concrete ordered for the job tomorrow morning. I have a couple shout outs this morning. Unfortunately, neither one of these I know who they came from. One guy, I assume, wrote me a letter, but there's no name on it, and I lost the shipping information, so that was my fault. But it amazes me how you guys pay close attention to the details. This is a end to the shifter lever of the 7.3 diesel, and he noticed that it was missing the end. So he sent me the end, which is pretty cool. And then this here, these eggs, Daniel has been asking me to do a shout out on these eggs. They're toy eggs. He's been dying to play with these. So I apologize. I lost the information for both of these. That is my fault, but I sure do appreciate it very much. All right, I'm going to take this trash out. I will see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Good work. Lots of garbage again. Close enough. Carlito's coming back today. He was here Thursday and Friday, and he landscaped for me, redid these garden beds, planted a whole bunch of flowers. Everything's looking good. So he's got some wood to cut back there. He's gonna cut that junk that's growing out of the old stumps. He's gonna mow the lawn today, kind of finish over here at my house. He's gonna take out all that trash, take it to the dumpster, wash all this concrete off. I just needed somebody to give me a hand. Right now it's just the time of year. I got a lot of stuff going on. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning this morning, and I could not get back to sleep. I just have so many things spinning around in my head. There's so much going on. Start to feel a little bit overwhelmed, and I just couldn't fall back asleep. But that's just the way it is. You know, running a business, there's a lot of stuff going on. That's okay. If there's ever not a lot going on, you're going to be in big trouble real quick. All right, I've taken a long enough break from eggs, so we'll see if I like them again.
How's it going?
Morning.
Rewards your fuel today?
Nope.
Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Yep. Just got over to the new land here pretty early, and Friday the guys came from the fence company and they put up the posts that are going to hold the gate. So big heavy duty posts. It's just a barrier gate to keep vehicles out, which is important because I just pulled in this morning and somebody dumped some garbage here on my land. This whole pile's my garbage, but this big green thing just appeared over the weekend. It was yesterday because I was here on Saturday night. So yesterday somebody came and dumped this junk here. So that's going to be important. Thank you, whoever that was. I really appreciate it. It's like super disrespectful, whoever did that. Friday, whenever I left with my wife to go to Door County, I left my son here. He was working grading, so he got a lot of it gravelled. There's still quite a few loads that need to go in. This whole area here, it's probably 4 loads, 5 loads, 6 loads, 7 loads, 8, 9, probably another 10 loads or so of gravel coming in here. I know it doesn't look like that, but we're putting in a lot of gravel. Thick, you know, 8 inches of gravel plus. This thing I'm going to try to move. So I have 2 options to try to move this. It does have some hooks, so I think what I'm going to do is hook a chain on the front 2 hooks and then take the skid steer and see if I can kind of lift this end here just a little bit and slide it straight back. That's the first option. I'm not real confident in that. I don't think that's going to work. Second option is to bring the other track loader here have one here and one on the other side and lift it, one drive forward, one drive backwards, and I know that'll work. The problem is this here, all this stuff hanging off. I'm not going to be able to get forks underneath this side, so I might have to cut all this stuff off first, just chop it all off and then pick it up from both sides. Probably end up doing that. I'm not going to hire a moving company to come here and lift this thing onto a flatbed or however they do it and bring it to the other side. It just seems like an enormous waste of money. So that's kind of the plan. But we got to get this thing out of here because this is right where the quad axle is going to park. Right here with the trailer. I just filled out the paperwork for our energy company to come and put a transformer on this pole and run some electric down so we can power up this building here. Roofer's coming soon, put a new roof on, and then the electrician will hook up all the electric. I can get my lights out and have my cameras and all that kind of stuff. We definitely need electric here before I move in. I just pulled into the yard. It's a little after 6 o'clock, like 6:02. Nobody's here quite yet. I don't think we really need anything special. The driveway is pretty simple. It's not real huge. We do have a city approach. I have an inspection scheduled for 2 o'clock this afternoon. The driveway is a little weird in that the house was built several feet lower than the road. So from the road, it's going to go down towards the house. We're going to have to flatten it out and make sure that we maintain pitch from the garage floor out to the lawn on the left side. So we'll get it. We always do. I had Francisco come in on Thursday and he cleaned out the truck. Everything looks really nice and organized again. So good job, Francisco. So we're pretty much ready to go. We don't need anything special on the job. Bug's truck is looking good. Still got the wood plank stamps that we got from Decocrete. Bobcat is loaded up, brand new tracks. They did a full service. They washed it, greased it, and put new tracks on there. Tracks are really expensive. The price increased a lot from the last time that I bought tracks, but we are 100% ready to go, it looks like. One thing that I need to do this morning is I need to get to the bank at 9 o'clock, right when they open. So my wife and I were gone over the weekend in Door County, and I didn't realize this, but my checking account basically ran almost out of money. I don't know when you're watching this, before or after I close on the land, but I've been saying all along that the finances were going to be really tight right around the time I had to close on the land. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it and so forth, and they did. They got really tight. I deposited checks last week. The thing is they put all those checks on a 7-day hold. So even though the money is there, it's not there. So I'm gonna get to the bank right away at 9 o'clock because otherwise the guys' payroll checks are all gonna bounce. I'm essentially out of money. So I put all the money that I need into an account to close on the land. All the money is there to pay for the land. I thought I was going to be able to keep the money there and kind of skate through with the checking account, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. I'm going to have to dip back into that land money and put it back into my checking account temporarily, but that's just one of those things where I knew it was going to be tight and I was right about it. We're still going to make it. We're fine. I have more money coming in. It's just you know, it's just tight for about another 2 weeks, and then everything will be fine. Bugs is here. Bugs had 4 days off in a row. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Morning.
Mother coming in?
Yeah, she is.
Brought her some eggs.
All right.
Brought you. It's called a pepper loaf of venison, hot.
Oh yeah.
I don't eat it, so I brought it for you.
I like spice. Still pretty early. It's only 6:16. I don't know what's going on with Tino. He texted me yesterday. He didn't say whether he was coming to work or not. It's been 2 full weeks now he's been off. I know part of the time he was sick, but I don't know. I'm not sure. He might just show up. I have no idea. He might not. I have no clue. I don't really need him. Like I said, in some of the past videos, I have one extra guy anyway. So, I mean, I had no intentions of letting him go, but he's kind of doing this to himself. You can't just not show up for 2 weeks, you know? And the one thing that was kind of suspicious is before he stopped coming, he took all his tools off the truck, which, you know, I've been around for a long time. I understand what's going on there. I think probably what happened is he had an opportunity to help somebody else out and maybe make more money or make cash on the side instead of working for me. But I'm just guessing, but it's a pretty educated guess. I think we have everything we need. Hopefully. I'm gonna try to go there, you know, grab the skid steer, dig out what I need to dig out, get some strings up quick, and then I'm gonna have to leave, go to the bank, and let the guys do some grading or some setting and grading on their own for a little while, and then I'll return. My mom should be on the job at around 11 o'clock, and then I have a meeting tonight with the website guy. The merchandise stuff is gonna go live as soon as I'm ready. And I need to meet with them one last time to go over the final details. Why does it look like there's a dent on my hood? No, there is definitely a dent in my hood. What in the world is that from? Ay, ay, ay. Something fell on it, it looks like, from up above. And if I had to take an educated guess, I would have to say I could be completely wrong about this, but to me it looks like a straight edge hit it, some type of straight edge, like a 2x4. I would say something probably came off that truck while I was parked here, some 2x4s or something, and landed on my hood. I know for sure I didn't do anything to make that dent. Man, oh man, it's always something on a Monday. I know a guy that does like paintless dent removal, and he can't do it with the wrap on, obviously, but if I peel the wrap back, I think he kind of heats up the surface, and he's got all these little hammers, and he puts a light from the side, and he's like a magician. I've used him several times, and he'll tap out these dents and it'll look absolutely perfect, like nothing ever happened. And I'm sure he can fix this. I am positive, because I've seen him fix stuff way worse than this, but it's still frustrating. Here comes Jade. Here she comes. Let's see if she jumps. Make sure you don't jump. Make sure you don't jump, Jade. I'll pet you, but you can't jump, okay? Sit down nice. Good girl. She's a little bit more calm this morning. It's kind of nice. It's probably because it's a Monday. That's one of the first times ever she's come up to me and not jumped on me. Yeah, we have 3 street brooms on here now. That should be enough. Small bumper, big bumper. Where's the brand new one that I just got? Is that on Bug's truck? Yep, the mysterious 20-pound sledgehammer that just showed up all on its own. Probably that one, Easy E. Yeah. Does it peel off easy, just in case?
Yeah, they come right up. They're just vinyl. So.
All right, because you never know.
Right?
Actually, I see Eric's truck out there. He's here. Nope, don't jump, remember? That's a good girl, you don't jump. She's being pretty much perfect this morning. There's been a few people in the comment section that are, you know, saying things like, oh, it's so irresponsible, you bring Jade on the job and she's a liability and that's unprofessional. Listen, that's my decision. So you do whatever you want on your job sites, I'm gonna do whatever I want on mine. She hasn't caused any trouble so far. She broke a couple little lawn ornaments, big deal. They're gonna think they're big shots now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Jade, Easy E. Francisco's got his. Bugs. I got mine on my door. Oh, we need Big Ray. You got Big Ray? All right. Even Ray's got one.
Workday.
Morning, Ryan.
We'll see how long before they notice that's on their doors.
They'll probably notice right away. Francisco's here. What's up?
It was good.
Wow, Eric has an extra grease in his hair today. Man, you got extra grease today. Man, he must have made money on the side to buy all that grease. Ramon's gonna ride his bike tomorrow, he said. That's gonna be funny. He's gonna be looking like Debo. Right? Look at how he's so happy though. Look at his face. Look at him. Morning, Ray. What's wrong?
That's good.
That's cool. I like the color and shines.
Hey, Ray got one too.
Junior, you weren't here, I'd have got you one. I can still get you one. Would you like
I didn't see that.
Ryan Jr. or CEO?
CEO.
Is that what you like? I'll get you a sticker for your dog.
You could do CEO dash Ryan. What do you mean there's white stuff on top?
I don't know if that's normal, sorry.
That's concrete washout. That's washout from concrete. Just get half a load, 10 ton, because he's got some on his truck already. Oh, Jade. Bug's gonna have to shovel that up. Poopity doopity right in my yard. We are just pulling up to the job. You guys will remember this. We were just here a couple weeks ago working on the patio. We're gonna do the city approach and the driveway. Should be relatively easy. Approach is going to be 6 inches. Inspectors due at 2 o'clock. Driveway will be our regular 5. So we'll get this knocked out. I didn't hear anything from Tino at all. No text message, nothing at all. It's just really strange because he called me last week and he said he had been sick. He said he really loved his job and he wanted to keep his job, but now we're going on the 3rd week in a row where he just has not shown up. So unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to say our goodbyes to Tino. On one hand, I'm gonna miss Tino. He was a good guy, good worker. He was funny. I appreciated him being around, but on the other hand, I have been saying we probably had one too many guys on the crew. So this will kind of bring the crew size right back to where I like it, where we can run a little bit more efficiently. It's unfortunate for him too, because I know you guys will see this a little later on, but the guys are getting a paid day off July 4th, and then they're getting a full week paid July 10th week. So he's missing 6 paid days off, which is right around the corner from now, so as he would say. But that's the way that it goes, I guess. Oh well. Let's see if we can get the guys out of the truck now. Yay! You came out of the truck. I don't know if you were ever coming out. Oh, gonna grab some pins and a level, kind of check out our height situation here. So like I said earlier, you know, the city sidewalk and the road, it's way up there. Coming down here, it's just by the time we hit the corner of the garage door where the floor is, we need to get this water coming this way. Ryan's here. That's the step we poured. Sidewalk chalk and all. It's looking good. Just got a note here that this trim's already kind of banged up, and the gutter's banged up too, and it was not us. I always try to note any damage on a job that I see before we start, just to make sure we don't get blamed for anything. What's that?
Enjoying your... That's why
I was trying to enjoy my time. It's like, hey Ryan, it's Eric. Do you think I could use this? Can I use that? Can I borrow and buy some of this? Leave me alone!
Okay.
Black.
Yeah,
I was about to block your number, man.
But I gotta let you know, man. I gotta let you know if I do grab this, or if I could use this. I didn't get a response. Like, he probably said yeah.
Oh.
Looked at his phone like this.
I can't remember if it's 2-foot flare or 3-foot flare, so I'm gonna measure the neighbors, a couple of the neighbors. I think it's 3 foot, I'm pretty sure, but I just want to confirm that. Yeah, this one's 3. I'm gonna measure one more just in case this guy didn't know what he was doing. And this guy has like next to no flare. Oh, come on. Well, that's not good. This guy's got a 2-foot flare and that guy's got a 3-foot flare. Let's measure the third one. We'll go with the majority. I don't want to set it up and then the inspector's like, no, it's supposed to be 3 foot or whatever. This one's only 2 foot as well. I'm gonna go with the 2-foot flare. 2 out of 3. These two obviously got approved, so we'll go with it. I'm feeling really bloated today. I ate really bad on our vacation. And not really bad, but pretty bad. I ate a lot. I didn't eat a lot of junk food, but I overate. Gained like 2 pounds. So I'm back on it today. Make sure the garbage man can get his buckets here. I don't want the garbage man to be mad at us. Put that one out a little bit.
You got it?
You got that one? He's a pro. Is it full? Maybe that's recycling.
Oh yeah, that's recycling.
Yeah. You forgot your belt? Don't worry, you'll get the belt later, I'm sure. You got yours, Franny? Oh, yeah. Okay. I never, ever leave home without a belt, man. Never.
I thought I had it.
I have to have a belt. I'm gonna grab a pencil and mark that so I can remove those pins. I'm gonna dig this down just a little bit so I can put pins and leave them there. I'm gonna take that little bit of dirt and dump it right there, because that is super low.
That looks hot, brother.
Oh, that looks perfect.
That's you.
All right.
I got a knife and paper plates if you want to try it.
Wow.
Hi.
I got ice in this cooler if you want to keep it cold.
Yeah, let's do that. Thank you.
Yep. There's a knife on it. If
You got a
wanna try.
big cooler today.
Yeah, I brought you guys some cheese. I got.
Hey, can you move those forms right there? I'm gonna take some of that dirt and dump it right there in that giant hole right where the end of the forms is. Get this up real quick. Should only take a minute or 2 or 5. Come on, little froggy. I landed right on my knees. That hurt really bad, actually. That did not feel good.
Why didn't we work Friday?
I was with my wife.
Yeah, I know. What was it for?
It was just to relax,
Oh, okay.
because you guys drive me crazy.
Where'd you guys go? I seen you were at a restaurant.
We were in Door County.
Oh, very nice, man. Just you and her?
Yeah.
You have a good time?
Oh, it was awesome. Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's got a quarter bubble. We're gonna go with that. So all the water is gonna come off here. Obviously, it's gonna come off the sidewalk. It's all gonna drain right here and down the hill. And this will be the break. It's coming right off the house. There's no more 2x4s here. It's bendy.
Okay. Well, here we do right when we're here. 2x4, right? And they know he's bendy's, right?
Yeah, bendy's from there.
Okay, gotcha.
Just follow the. We got a good chalk line with chalk in it.
Couldn't see.
Pull that way. No, put the pin that way. Put it on the inside or outside and pull it in a little. I think what I'm gonna do is square this off the house. Ryan, grab me that square.
Did 1 mile with that bike? Yeah. I got tired.
In 1 mile.
You got how many miles from the shop?
5.25.
He'll be done by the time he gets to the yard.
Yep.
I'm fixing that no carb diet tomorrow too. Again.
You starting it?
This time I'm gonna make it.
Okay, we'll see about
I'm gonna try
that.
to go over that hill you talked about.
Okay, let go, Ryan. Move the Bobcat, Ryan, so we can get a line across here. The landscaper is gonna have to probably start a swale here, right through there, go like that, and dish it out. Just follow the pink string, straight as an arrow.
Oh, right there, Rick.
All right, forms are set. I'm gonna start digging the approach area. They're just setting the height. Jade's doing nothing as usual. Just trying to get a paycheck. I'm gonna take the fill out of the approach and dump it in here. This guy needs all kind of fill. There's no reason for us to haul it out of there. None at all. Bugs, I'm gonna come through here and put all the fill right where Jade is right now. You have to,
All the what, Phil?
yeah, you're gonna have to move her temporarily.
Gotcha. I'll move it on the hill.
All right. Jade's looking at the deer, running away. Jade, you could never catch those deer. Sorry. This ground is all rock out here. Okay, these forms are set. We're gonna put one under, about a 6-footer, so when it rolls up, that concrete doesn't come out from under there. This is all 6 inches thick. And I'm pretty much ready to go start scratching around up there. I'm gonna leave this here so I can get in and out without busting up the edge. And we'll get this graded, compacted, get the felt, some mesh in, and that's pretty much it. It's gonna be really easy. I mentioned we did the patio here, and this is it. And it looks like they're putting it to good use already. The thing is dirty, sidewalk chalk, rocks everywhere. Oh well, at least they're enjoying it. And we finished this edge just in case. I assume they're gonna put a retaining wall here with a nice planter, level everything off, some nice plants and flowers here. But I didn't see the landscape plan, so I don't know 100%. So we did finish the edge. That way, if they want to only fill it halfway up or all the way up, I don't know. I assume they're gonna backfill it all the way. I would if it was mine, you know, give you a little extra space so you're not, you know, possibly falling off the edge like that. I would make a nice retaining wall all the way around. Nice mulch bed, that would be sweet. I wouldn't want to landscape this job. Just pure rock. Look at all this. I mean, it's just you're fighting all those rocks all the way. I would not want to be the landscaper. Some parts of Waukesha, where we are now, they're very, very rocky like this. We have a variety of soils in southeast Wisconsin, from sandy soil right by the lake, Lake Michigan, and we have hard clay soils, and then we have rocky ground, kind of like this, big boulders. Right, Jade? Jade was really good this morning. The best she's ever been.
She's calming down a lot.
She was running up to me, and I said, make sure you don't jump. And she came up to me, and she didn't jump once.
Yeah, she's getting better. She's learning.
Yeah.
That's good, too.
She knows we're talking about her.
They don't want to use this one. I told them, why is it in a truck? And they
Why is it
said-
in a truck?
They said because
We can cut it right here, and then we'll reuse it.
that's what I'm talking.
It'll be slightly shorter, but pins aren't free. All right, I'm gonna come up here and start digging this down, putting some fill over there. Guys can start grading. We got concrete in the morning.
Anyway,
I've seen that.
I'm trying, man.
Ryan can get a little ornery.
It's gonna be okay.
Was everything okay Friday with you and him?
Yeah. Yeah, it was great.
Eric,
Right, yeah.
get over here.
I was trying to buy him McDonald's, we didn't want to.
No?
He wanted to go to McDonald's, and we were doing hours worth of work. He wanted to go to McDonald's on the clock.
For a, oh,
But I want to bribe him.
So
Eric.
He wanted another hour on the clock.
Then you'll
out
have to
till-
stop
Eric,
and
you know my son's gonna tattle on you, so you can't try it with him, man. You know he's gonna tell me.
I told him quick.
And then there was like, we could go after Ryan. I was like, no, you can go by yourself.
That was harsh. I'm trying to like talk to you. I'm trying to, good
Talk
with
him into it?
Like,
Yeah.
hey, Junior, I'll buy you whatever. Let's go.
Wow.
I mean, you could have done better than McDonald's.
I mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
That's true.
Odyssey.
Yeah. You should have been like, yeah, if you would have been like, hey, Ryan, you want an omelet at the Odyssey? Ryan's like, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna scratch in front of this garage, shovel it, and then put your pins for grading. This is gonna be pretty easy to grade.
Even I was able to do some of it.
Oh yeah?
How easy it was.
I don't know about that, Ray. Yeah, I think you're a little overconfident.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You gotta be confident though. You gotta.
Yep. It's got to be 6 here. Right through your toe.
That girl was looking on YouTube. She said, you don't have to lift anything I couldn't lift.
Oh, okay.
I said, all right. She said that? That's what she said.
She's listening to me saying easy money and she believes it.
People believe it.
Oh.
They really do.
I
I'm like,
know.
no, it's not easy.
Bugs was talking about he has a female friend, and she said what we do is easy, so she wants to come and help us because she thinks it's no issue at all for her. She can do everything we can do, so I guess we'll find out. It's got to go from there to there, 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 there. Got it? Okay. Just checking. I guess I got to use a hammer over here. That pick wasn't working good, hey? I got it. I got it.
I ain't doing nothing. Hold on.
Ain't doing nothing. I went down 2 inches already. More like you didn't do nothing.
Look at that. Ah!
Well, if you would have done that the first time. Thank you.
Start talking.
Thank you. 5 3/4 under the string. It's got to be 6 inches once it's compacted. 5 3/4. It's got to be 6. Get out of there for a second. Don't jump in front of the bucket while I'm still moving. This approach was a pain. A lot of rocks. Nothing but rocks. Alright, that's it for this job. We're gonna go over to the new land and try to get that red container moved. I'm gonna have Ray get some more gravel too for us. I was gonna go to the bank today, but I realized it's a national holiday. It's one of the newest national holidays, so bank's closed. So hopefully tomorrow morning I can get to the bank quickly and stop the bad from happening. I haven't bounced a check. I don't think I've ever bounced a check in my life, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I haven't. And the employees have no clue. I can't transfer online because that's a brand new account and it's not working online. Online banking's not working for that new account that I set up, so I can't get money out of it. That's my trouble. That is my trouble right now. I gotta measure for concrete for tomorrow morning. We're pretty much done though. Should go really easy though.
Okay.
Very easy.
Okay. And then then you said you had to like cut the
We cut those already.
Okay.
It's already done.
Okay.
We cut them flush.
Okay.
So they're not poking out anymore.
And then
So all your water will kind of drain this way and go off right where that 2x4 meets that plastic where the seam is. So
okay.
That's kind of where your water, because obviously we got to go in like this and it's naturally coming like this, so your water is going to kind of converge there and then it'll go down the hill.
Okay.
Yep, we'll be here about 7. If you get the garage doors open for us, we're going to leave our pouring tools ready to go there. Try to be more efficient in the morning, get everything ready to go. All right, I'll see you in the morning. Yep. So we'll just go over to the land and I got to get that thing moved out of the way. Dump the gravel you have and go get another load of gravel.
In the corner?
The big red thing with the huge generator in
So
it.
your mom is going to the new land?
Yeah, I'm just gonna text her to meet me over there, or meet us over there. I'll be so happy if we can move that thing. I just think it's gonna be kind of difficult. I'm pretty sure it's really, really heavy, but we're gonna find out right now. Oh, there's no caution tape up. Hey, make sure you put caution tape. Yeah. I'm just stopping at my house. Carlito's here. I have to grab something I forgot. Hi, Daniel.
Hi. Carlito?
Yeah.
He's like, you know, on hoses, the sprayer, when you don't shoot it.
How's it going?
Good.
That's good. I always mow with this up. I don't leave this down. Because otherwise it leaves lines like that all over the place.
Problem, man.
Yeah.
Supposed to show me.
Yeah, I know. I just got to grab some batteries in the basement and then I can take you over there. Actually, my mom's going to be there. It's Best Mom Monday. She's going to be there in 20 minutes.
For what?
Best Mom Monday.
Best mom?
You don't know what that is?
No.
All right, you're about to find out.
Food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can head over. Well, the garbage man's going to be in the way. Can you help him load the garbage?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, I am just pulling into the yard. It's a little after 11 o'clock. The guys are here, and I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Grandma's here. We don't really have a great place to eat right now, to be honest. Oh yeah, we got some shade. Oh, they're all set up. Guys are ready. Carlito's ready. We do have some shade. Never mind. I see you guys found some shade.
Yeah, we found a shady spot.
Hi, Mom.
Is that going to be
We're
bad
gonna buy
for
a
my
whole tent
tires?
now when you do that.
What, gravel? Why would gravel be bad for your tires?
Well, because it's so sharp and full.
Must be nice to have a brand new car.
Wow.
Worried about a little
Grandma
bit of
doesn't even
gravel.
want to drive on nice TB.
Huh?
It's too sharp and pokey, she said.
Right.
Come on. That's the one we're gonna try to, I'm gonna try to get over there. I gotta get it out of the way.
Kind of generator.
Yeah, it's like an airport generator. They would put a bunch of them in series, those same kind of units, and they could power an entire airport.
Oh wow.
That was just one
Does it
unit.
still work?
Oh, I have no idea. It's been sitting there for
Probably does turn on. It looks good.
no. The diesel engine might run, but who knows? Oh, we could put that in Bugs El Camino.
Oh yeah.
Sticking out the whole car.
Oh, someone's dog is eating.
Don't-
Hey, you better get.
Oh, are you gonna build up the fence? Because anybody could hop over that.
Mom, anybody can come right here, right over the train tracks too. You cannot stop people if they want to come in. I can cut through any of these neighbors'
Well, I
fences
can come over and
in
sit in the car
2
with a
minutes.
shotgun. How
With
about
a
that?
shotgun?
Sure. I do.
I was thinking an AR. The guy comes in to put in the cable, and pow!
Shot right away.
The mailman, pow! Eric's just coming to work. There's holes all through his car. Pow, pow, pow! Tires blown off. Jade's limping around with only 3 legs. The deer in the yard right here. I've seen the prints. Those deer are probably not happy I took down all these shrubs. They were probably hiding out.
You gotta pay rent now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that entire pile. Carlito got food. He didn't even deserve it.
Yes, you did. You did your yard super nice.
Yeah. Oh, right in his heart.
Right in your heart.
Oh.
Are you the one who did planted all the flowers?
Yeah.
Wow, that
Carlitos
looks
did cut the
super
grass
nice
probably
over
better
there.
than me.
That's not that hard to do,
I've
Eric.
never seen it that nice.
Your lines are like this.
I shake.
Yeah.
Ryan said put a split off on the train tracks so the train can stop over here and give us mesh and rebar.
You could.
And all your
We
Amazon
can stop
orders.
delivering
Yeah,
the train.
one rack. Come off a rack.
It's like, all right, we got 700 ton of rebar coming on the track for you. But, oh, because we only needed 1 ton. Imagine how many rebar could fit on a train.
Oh,
wow. The whole train shows up full of rebar just for us.
You seen the pole? How much it
and
weighs?
you got unloaded by hand.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It would take the whole yard stacked like 10 feet high. It would. Bugs calls them, all of a sudden we get a whole train full of spray glue. And duct tape. Duct tape and spray glue for bugs. Now we're talking, brother. 3 million rolls of tape. My level of confidence in this working is very, very low. As in, I'm almost sure this isn't gonna work. So what I'm thinking is put the forks on here. Put the forks under this side. Use a chain on each side to the loop and then tie it to the forks. Tighten it on both sides so it's tight. The machine's tight to this with the chains. And then see if the machine has the power to lift this side up just a little bit and see if I can back out and drag it. I doubt it. I highly doubt it, but that's gonna be the first thing. And if it doesn't drag, then we gotta cut this off. Then we gotta cut all this off.
Easy. Uh-huh.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I got brand new tracks on that one. We should do a tug of war. Now they both have good tracks. Last time I did it, they were like, ah, the tracks were bald.
No, that's true though.
Ryan's gonna grab the forks. We got the chains, binders. We'll tighten it up and see what happens. Like I said, I highly doubt this is gonna work. It's not that this is too heavy. This is just aluminum. It's all the stuff that's inside. Like a giant diesel engine that's inside of it.
The one good thing, all the weight's on that end.
Yeah.
So we should be able to probably lift it just a hair, I bet.
That's
and drag
what
it on the heel.
That's what I'm gonna try.
That's what I'm
first.
Well, the way that weight is in there, it should help with the weight being on that end.
I want to drag it all the way to the other side, kind of where that barrier is. It's got a,
Can I get a wrench?
it's got a big turbo.
Look at this turbo.
That's a beast, man. Imagine the windings.
Oh, a lot of copper in
There's
there.
a bunch
full
of
of copper.
There's
Yeah.
a bunch of bee nests. Look at this.
full of copper in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of bees.
Can you imagine how much money it is?
Don't try to lift it yet. You want to go all the way in. See if it'll lift at all. No, no tilt. Lift. All right, stop. Put it down. I don't care if it gets slightly damaged. I don't really care. I'm just trying to move the thing. No, it's not made to do this. Those might rip out. I don't know.
Oh, so stand back.
You're smart.
You say I'm smart until those rip off and the whole side rips off. The whole container rips in half.
You really gotta get a crane to move it.
Nah,
Carlito, go in there.
me?
Oh, if the chain breaks, I don't want to die. You die.
Just drag it up.
I'll tell you what to do.
Easy.
He said, I don't want to die. Not
You
until
die.
next week.
Just do what I tell you to do.
Just drag it.
Yeah, we want to drag it straight first because you got a tree, and then we're going to go that way and get on the concrete. Let's just see if we can drag it at all first. Try to lift it a little higher. Now try. See, that's the problem is I can't get in there with anything because I'm going to hit all this.
There we go.
What if we just cut it here?
Yeah, we can do that. Just leave the frame on there.
Yeah, leave this on there. We can't get the other skid steer in because this is going to hit the cab before anything touches that. Unless this frame is strong enough where I can try to lift it with the bucket.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Should we try that first? We'll try it. Go get the other skid steer, somebody. It's really heavy. It's all in the motor.
Yeah, it's all motor.
Yeah, the skid loaders can only lift like 3,200, 3,500. I'm gonna have Ryan put the bucket right here. See if we can give just a little bit of help. Try to go under once. Go all the way under. Let me see. Jake.
Jake, go! Get out of the way.
Put the boom all the way to the ground. Come in and just see what happens. Now you're gonna kind of lift and push at the same time.
You should get it right on the bottom of that brace. That way we can kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, have him pick it up. Now. It's moving. Woohoo, it's moving. Two skid steers. Move your truck and we'll just keep going straight that way. I bet you this thing's been sitting here for years and years and years.
What are you gonna do with it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it running again. Yeah, I'm gonna power this whole block.
Man, diesel engines last forever, man.
Oh, I'm sure the engine's fine.
I bet it is.
It'll be fun to get a mechanic and get him going.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you could get it running with not much trouble.
Right.
It just needs fuel and some battery. The building can't be reused. They cut every wire in the whole building, man.
I know, but what is oh, it just sits right here.
Yeah. Federal Aviation Agency. 60 volts, 3-phase. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, we forgot about it.
Oh, he didn't forget about us. He saw my mom's car and look at him. Look at Ray's making a beeline. Zoom. Yeah, I know, you spotted it. You look so hungry.
So happy.
Keep it going.
You put another one over there?
Oh, way over there. I'm probably gonna clear a whole spot over there just to get this in there. Because once this gets set down, I'm not moving it for a little while. Oh! Right on my paint. Wow. Get back right into the tree, square on. Yeah, give me the belt. Wow. I need one belt for every guy. And Eric will get the thick one.
With nails in it.
Oh. It's moving, but it ain't moving real fast. Hold it. Hey, hold it. Let it down and let's get it tight to the box. That'll help a little bit. Loosen that side. Tight as it can go now. We got the forks all the way up against us. And it should help a bit. All right, try to lift it up. Okie dokie. Ah, that's a little better. It's a little better. It's a lot better. She's moving pretty good now. Oh, what happened? Oh, no way. Look what you did.
Iron.
That's because I didn't weld it. I'm serious. If I would have welded this, it wouldn't have broke. Take yours off. You got enough chain. You can.
Come ahead.
Get out of the way, guys.
That's strong.
Yeah.
Rip that thing like this.
Yep, it ripped it right off. Something was wrong with the weld. That shouldn't have broke like that. Take that chain on the other side.
Down in the middle here, there's a hook. Let me run through it.
Yeah, that'll work. Huh?
What do you guys do? You take it home.
Take it home.
No.
You have to. There's no garbage here.
Oh, there it is. Take it home.
Get it from this arm?
Why not?
Oh, man.
You're not going to break the arm of the machine, dude.
Okay.
Not a chance. If you break the arm, I'm going to break your arm. Man, it was going good, too. Until Carlito broke it. If you're done, you can get more gravel. All right, here we go again. You ready? nothing breaks. Hey, you gotta try to start going that way a little bit. I'm gonna move this pile of gravel. We'll go straight onto concrete as far as we can. Okay, I got that pad cleaned off. Hold it! That's it! Go ahead, shut it off. That was easy. That's because you're here. But you owe me $100 because I gotta weld that again.
That's Francisco.
Yeah. That went pretty good except for the broken ring.
That was surprising when that broke.
Yeah, that weld was no good. It didn't have good penetration, I could tell. That popped off like nothing. That should have never happened. When I weld the next time, it's never coming back off. No. I was just showing Carlito what to do. He's gonna rake all this brush. He's gonna work a couple days for me, just running the machine. Just keep things moving on the land. We're gonna rake this whole area into another massive pile. This area is gonna take a lot of grading. I'm thinking bulldozer over here. United Rentals rents bulldozers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big pile, and this right here.
You want to ride a bull?
Oh, this super low. Yeah, that'll disappear like nothing. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning.
All right, see you, Ryan.
Yep, adios.
Bye, guys.
It is 2:30. Ryan Jr. and I are leaving. We have a meeting with the website company, so we're going to finish out all the details. We're pretty much ready to go. I don't know exactly when we're going to open the store, but after tonight, it's just a matter of me giving them, you know, the word to go ahead and launch the website. So I'm waiting for a couple things. My daughters are out of town. They're going out of town again, so I obviously need somebody to work. This has been a long process, way more work than I thought it was going to be, but I still think it's going to be worth it, you know, just to give my daughters you know, employment through the summer months, and then we'll see what happens in the winter. I really don't have a plan who's going to take over when my daughters go to work. I'm sorry, when my daughters go to school, who's going to come to work for me, but we'll figure it out. My mom, she might be able to come do part-time as well. So we're gonna head over there, and then that's gonna end my day. I'll do some editing, and that'll be about that. Tomorrow morning, obviously I have concrete ordered for the driveway, and I'll see you guys then. Adios.